Hello, welcome back to Christmas at Our House with Chanelle. And my name is Chanelle Carlin. I am your celebrant for life. So, my deepest desire in my business is to help you celebrate the moments that matter to you. And one of the ways that I'm doing that this week is just by sharing some of the Christmas traditions and celebrations and decorations and things we do here at our house. And that I do personally, just to kind of celebrate the moment and take some time to reflect and let people, family and friends, and you, know that you matter. And for me to celebrate the moments that matter. So if you know me, you know that Christmas is my absolute favorite holiday. And it's about the meaning of Christmas for me, so the birth of Jesus. It's about the celebration of family and friends and the traditions, the lights, the decorations, even Santa Claus. I love it all. I'm not a huge fan of the shopping piece. I mean, I enjoy giving presents. I enjoy making presents. I enjoy the receiving of gifts. But I've never been a big shopping fan, so we'll just get that out of the way really quickly. So if you're wondering what I'm going to tell you about shopping, that's pretty much it. I do enjoy shopping locally. That's always fun. And I do love window shopping. That's another thing I do love. Love going to the stores and looking in the windows. And if I find something that really speaks to me that I think somebody might like, then I love to be able to get it. You will not likely find me shopping online for a lot of gifts just to get gifts. I'd rather make them. Not that I'm overly creative. If you've received one of my homemade gifts, you know. Anyway, I thought that today I would just kind of remind you about why I'm feeling called to do these videos this week, and also just share some of the decorations that we have around our house. But first, wanted to share with you, because my last two videos have started with this as well, the temperature outside our house. So we're still covered in snow. It's quite amazing. I'll get up and I'll show you. You can see our stockings behind us. We'll talk about those in a minute. So you can see all the snow. I'm in the dark now, but you can see the snow out in our yard. We are having a wind chill advisory. Isn't that exciting? So wind chill advisory here this morning when I took my husband to work, it was 0 degrees Fahrenheit. It is now up to 3 degrees Fahrenheit with a wind chill of minus 20. It says it feels like minus 20 degrees outside. And I can tell you, it is biting cold. It's amazing. The wind is blowing like crazy. It's a super hard wind and it's a super cold wind. It looks really pretty, but if you don't have to be outside, we're not going outside very much. All right, so started with the weather, just so you can get to know a little bit more about why I keep doing my videos from inside this year. If you've seen my videos in past years, you know that I spend a lot more time outside than inside, and I love being outdoors. But it is really cold out right now. It's not even winter. Winter doesn't come until Wednesday. All right, so decorations. Shall we talk about our decorations? So one of the things that you'll notice is if you visit us or as we go around the house, most of our decorations are, a lot of them are homemade, or they are just very specific to us and to our family, which I think is pretty common, right? When we have Christmas decorations, they're usually they're meaningful to us. And until we share the meaning with somebody, we don't always, they don't automatically necessarily know. So some of it's probably be a multi-parter video, to be perfectly honest with you, because there are a lot of decorations that we have in our house that are really meaningful, and I'd love to share with you. The first one I'm going to share is sitting right down here to my right. And some of you will have seen these over the years. Some of you might not have seen them before. But it's a little ceramic Christmas tree. So I'm just going to bring it down here and so you can see my ceramic Christmas tree. So why is this meaningful to me? Well, first of all, this particular tree, this was my mom's tree. My aunt has one and my grandmother had one. And they're from like when I was a kid. My grandma had these, and they were beautiful, and they're just little light up Christmas trees. They're so sweet, and it's meaningful because it was my mom's, and it reminds me of her. So that's one of the decorations that we have, and what's really kind of cool. For the longest time, I couldn't find lights to fit it. I thought you had to get lights to go through all the little holes, but you don't. It's just these little tiny light bulbs that kind of sit in the holes. And there's one light bulb for the whole tree. Pretty cool. I love it. Okay, so next decorations that I'm going to show you. I'm getting up here on our fireplace mantle so you can see the nativity set. Can you see our nativity? Mary, Joseph, baby Jesus. Oops, can you see him? I'm holding him, but I don't know if you, there he is. Okay. You can see I'm videoing myself, can't you? Right. So the nativity set is special to me because it was my grandmother's, as well, my mom's mom. So this used to sit in her living room. She had a house in Tacoma. It overlooked the Narrows. And on her console TV in the living room, her color TV in the living room, she would put the white kind of snow on top of the TV, and the nativity set would sit there. And that's where we spent pretty much every Christmas. Most of my life was with my grandma at her house, so that's a really strong memory for me. Right, so those are the two so far. We've got my tree that was my mom's, nativity set up above, and now I'm going to show you one more. So the next one that I'm going to show you as I wander around the house. Boop, boop, boop. Can you hear the timer in the kitchen? So the three wise men. So the three wise men used to sit on my grandmother's wall in her living room, right next to the fireplace. And they were made for her by her neighbor. So it's just, these are these little family heirlooms that pass along, that they have meaning in my heart. They probably don't mean much to anybody outside of my family, but they're beautiful and meaningful to me. So I can't wait every year to put them up. What decorations do you have that are beautiful and meaningful to you? I'd love to hear. And in the meantime, if you want to share this video, that's great. But just remember, if you can, to celebrate the moments that matter to you in whatever way that you can. Just little daily celebrations, daily acknowledgments that you want to share with somebody else that's important to you. Let them know you love them. Let them know that they matter to you, and just know that you matter to me, and I'm grateful that you're here. Okay. Merry Christmas. Talk to you later.